Hey, good morning class. How are you? I hope you all are fit and fine in your home and doing your job in proper manner. So myself Anil Adhikari, PGT Mathematics from DPS Lamachor, and today I am going to discuss about derivatives questions. Okay, in my past video I have discussed some questions from derivative, and right now I am taking some questions from NCERT as well as from RD Sharma. So watch the video carefully, and for any doubt you can just send the question to my WhatsApp number. Okay, so let's start the video. And the very first question I am taking here is to find the derivative, okay, of x plus sec x within one bracket and in another bracket x minus 10x. Okay, this is the function which we have given, and we have to differentiate it with respect to x, or you can say we have to find the derivative of this given function. So it is clear from the function that here we can apply the product rule of finding derivatives. So this is the first and this is the second function. Okay, now differentiate with respect to x. It means that we have to differentiate both the function with respect to x. Here I am taking it the first and it as a second and using the product rule. Okay, so we know that, since we know that the product rule of differentiation is d by dx of, let u be the first and v be the second function, let it be first, it be second. So what is the formula for it? First function differentiation of second plus second function differentiation of first. Okay, so similar manner we can differentiate it d by dx of x plus sec x and x minus 10x. Okay, let it be first and let it be second. Okay, now differentiating. So first function derivative of second plus second function derivative of first. First function is x plus sec x. Okay, now I have as I have taught you regarding the formula of derivatives, the derivative of x we can find with the help of derivative of x to the power n. I am again writing here some formulas. Since we know that d by dx of x to the power n is equal to n x to the power n minus 1, where n belongs to R. Second, d by dx of sin x is cos x. Third, d by dx of cos x equal to minus of sin x. Fourth, d by dx of sec x 10x. Fifth, the derivative of cosec x equal to minus cosec x into cot x. Okay, and the derivative of sec square x equal to 10x. The derivative of cosec square x equal to minus of cot x. Okay, so these are some formulas, and one more, the derivative of log x equal to 1 upon x, where the base of this logarithmic function is e. Okay, so here first function x plus sec x. Now derivative of x is 1, derivative of 10x. What is the derivative of 10x? The derivative of derivative of 10x is sec square x. Okay, मैंने इंटीग्रेशन लिख दिया है. Derivative of 10x is sec square x. Okay, and derivative of cot x is minus cosec square x. Okay, derivative of cot x is minus cosec square x. ठीक है, this thing must keep in your mind. So the derivative of 10x is, what is derivative of 10x? Sec square x. minus x minus 10x in one bracket. Now differentiation of x, again x की पावर कितनी है यहाँ पे 1, so derivative of x to the power 1 will be 1, x to the power 1 minus 1, that is 0. So we can say the derivative of x is 1 plus derivative of sec x is sec x into 10x. Okay, derivative of sec x is sec x into 10x. So this is your required answer. ठीक है, मल्टीप्लाई करने की इसको जरूरत नहीं है, यहीं पे इसको रोक देंगे. ठीक है. Now the second question I am taking. The second question is x square plus 1 time cos x. X square plus 1 time cos x. This is the given function here, and we need to find the derivative of this given function, or you can say differentiate it with respect to x. दोनों का मीनिंग सेम है. ठीक है. So differentiate with respect to x. You have to write this line. Okay. Now you can also see here, there is two function. One is algebraic, or you can say the another is trigonometric function. So we can classify both of them as first and second. Choice is yours. So d by dx of, let it be first function, and let cos x be second function. Okay. Now apply the product rule. So first function derivative of second function is cos x. So derivative of second is cos x plus second function derivative of first. The first function is given as x square plus 1. So x square plus 1 derivative of cos x is minus sin x plus cos x derivative of x square, again use this one. So derivative of cos square by the help of this formula will be 2 times x to the power 2 minus 1, that is 2x. So derivative of x square is 2x plus derivative of 1, since 1 is a constant term, so its derivative will be 0. So our final answer is minus sin x within bracket x square plus 1, and here plus 2x cos x. So this is the derivative of this given function. Okay, pause the video and take the screenshot. Okay. Okay, next question is question number 3. Question number 3, ax square plus sin x, and in another bracket p plus q cos x. Okay, now we need to find the derivative of these given functions. So again we will classify both of them as first and second function, and then we will use the product formula. So let it be the first and let it be the second function. Okay, now differentiate with respect to x. So first function derivative of second plus second function derivative of first ax square plus sin x. Okay, now ax square plus sin x. Now derivative of p. First we will find the derivative of p. Since p is a constant, p is treated as a constant, and we know the derivative of constant function is 0 because constant is fixed. So इसका derivative क्या हो जाएगा 0. So derivative of p will be 0 plus here q is scalar quantity or you can say constant, so take it out. Okay, so q multiply derivative of cos x, so derivative of cos x is minus sin x, okay, plus p plus q cos x. A is a scalar quantity, so take it out and find the derivative of x square. So derivative of x square is 2x plus derivative of sin x is cos x. Now summarizing it, we get minus q times sin x and within bracket ax square plus sin x, okay, and here we can say p plus q cos x in one bracket and in another bracket 2ax plus cos x. This is your required answer. If you want, then you can just multiply them and summarize it, okay, but जरूरत नहीं है उसकी, यहीं पे भी इसको छोड़ देंगे. And this is the derivative of this given function, okay. Now the next question which I want to take is derivative of x square cos pi by 4 upon sin x. Question number 4, we need to find the derivative of x square cos pi by 4 upon sin x. This is the function which we have given and we need to find the derivative of this given function, okay. So here you can see this is a function of the kind rational function, है ना. This is a function so called as rational function and here we will apply the quotient rule, okay. So differentiating with respect to x, that is d by dx of x square cos pi by 4 upon sin x. Since you know that pi by 4 cos pi by 4, the value of cos pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. So we can write 1 by root 2 instead of cos pi by 4. So this will be d by dx of x square by root 2, x square into 1 by root 2, that is x square by root 2 upon sin x, okay. Now since 1 by root 2 is a scalar quantity, so you can take it out. So 1 by root 2 time d by dx of x square upon sin x. Now we are going to apply here the quotient rule, and in quotient rule always remember that the denominator denoted the first function and numerator denoted the second function, okay. So let it be the first and let it be the second function, okay. Now since we know that the formula d by dx of u upon v equal to, let it be first and let it be second, है ना. Always denominator denoted the first function and numerator denote the second function. And what is the quotient rule? First function, that is v, derivative of second, that is u, minus इंस्टीड ऑफ प्रोडक्ट रूल में यहाँ पे प्लस आता है, सो यहाँ पे माइनस आएगा क्वेश्चन रूल में, माइनस सेकेंड फंक्शन दैट इज यू डी बाई डी एक्स ऑफ फर्स्ट विच इज वी अपॉन वट एवर द फंक्शन हैज़ बीन गिवन इन द डिनोमिनेटर इट्स होल स्क्वायर. So this is the formula which we are going to use here to find the derivative of this given function. So this will be 1 by root 2 time first function, that is sin x, derivative of second which is x square, minus second function x square, derivative of first which is sin x, okay, divided by sin x is the function which has been given in the denominator, so its whole of square, that is sin square x. So 1 by root 2 time sin x, derivative of x square, that is 2x, minus x square, derivative of sin x is cos x, divided by sin square x. Now on dividing sin square x both sides, we get 1 by root 2 time 2x sin 1 sin x will be cancelled out, so we get here 2x into cosec x, 2x into cosec x, minus cos upon sin, will turn in terms of cot and 1 upon sine will be cosec. So, this will be minus x square cosec x into cot x. So, this will be your final answer. 1 by root 2 time 2x, एक साइन कैंसिल हो जाएगा, 1 अपॉन साइन एक्स will be turned into cosec x minus x square time cos x upon sin x will be cot x and 1 upon sin x will be cosec x. So, this will be your required derivative. Okay, pause the video and take the screenshot. Okay. Okay, now I am taking the next question. So, the next question is find the derivative of x to the power 4 5 sin x minus 3 cos x, 5 sin x minus 3 cos x. Okay, this is the function which we have given. Now, we need to find the derivative of this function. So, here we will use the product rule. Okay. So, first multiply with x, multiply the x to the power 4 with both the function. So, we get here 5 times x to the power 4 sin x minus 3 times x to the power 4 cos x. Now, this is our required function. Now, using product rule. Okay, now using product rule, differentiate with respect to x. So, d by dx of 5 times x to the power 4 sin x minus 3 times x to the power 4 cos x. Okay. So, 5 times d by dx of, since 5 is a scalar quantity, so you can take it out. Okay. So, d by dx of x to the power 4 sin x and minus 3 is a scalar quantity. So, take it out, and derivative of d by dx of x to the power 4 into cos x. Now, classify here and here the functions as first and second function. So, let it be the first and let it be the second. Similar manner, let it be first and let it be second. So, 5 times first function, derivative of second sin x, okay, plus second function, derivative of first, okay, bracket close. Similarly, minus 3 first function which is x to the power 4, derivative of second, plus second function into derivative of first. Okay. So, x to the power 4, derivative of sin x is cos x plus sin x into derivative of x to the power 4. To find the derivative of x to the power 4, we will use this formula. Okay. So, power will comes 4 times x to the power 4 minus 1, okay, minus 3 x to the power 4, derivative of cos x minus sin x, okay, plus cos x into derivative of x to the power 4, 4 times x to the power 4 minus 1. Okay. So, this will be 5 times x to the power 4 cos x, okay, and plus 4 x cube into sin x, and here minus 3 times minus sin x into x to the power 4, and here 4x cube cos x. Now multiply with 5. So we get 5 times x to the power 4 cos x plus 5 4 are 20 x cube sin x, and here plus 3 times x to the power 4 sin x, and minus plus minus 3 4 are 12 times x to the power 3 cos x. X to the power 4 cos x, x to the power 4 sin x, but here is the coefficient 5 and here is the coefficient 3. ठीक है, तो कोई फ़र्क नहीं पड़ेगा, इससे ऐड भी नहीं होंगे. एक्स क्यूब साइन एक्स एंड एक्स क्यूब कॉस एक्स. सो इसको यहीं पे छोड़ेंगे. ठीक है, एंड दिस विल बी योर रिक्वायर्ड आंसर, बिकॉज यहाँ पे कुछ ऐसा हम कर नहीं सकते हैं. ठीक है, सो ना तो कुछ कैंसिल हो रहा है यहाँ पे. ठीक है, तो इसको ऐसे ही रख देंगे. ठीक है, सो दिस इज योर रिक्वायर्ड आंसर. ओके, एंड द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज x plus b power n into cx plus d power m. You will do by your own this question. Okay, I am going to solve next question. The next question is sin x plus cos x upon sin x minus cos x. We have given the function as sin x plus cos x upon sin x minus cos x. So this is the function we have given, and after watching this function it is clear that here we are going to use the quotient rule to find the derivative of this given function. So apply the quotient rule. So differentiate with respect to x. So let it be first and let it be second function. Now apply the formula. So first function, which is sin x minus cos x, derivative of second, which is sin x plus cos x, minus second function, derivative of first, which is sin x minus cos x, divided by whatever the function has been given in the denominator is whole square. So it will be sin x minus cos x whole square. Okay, so see here, first function sin x minus cos x, okay, derivative of second. Now see here, derivative of sin x is cos x plus derivative of cos x is minus sin x. So this will be cos x minus sin x, cos x minus sin x. Okay, minus sin x plus cos x as it is, and in another bracket derivative of sin x will be cos x and derivative of cos x will be minus of sin x. So this minus will change into plus. So your answer will be cos x plus sin x. Okay, divided by sin x minus cos x whole square. Okay, now see, multiplying them, sin x minus cos x with cos x minus sin x, and here multiply sin x plus cos x with cos x plus sin x, and there will be some terms which will be cancelled out, and there will be some terms in which you get sin square x plus cos x square x. Then by identity you can take the value of sin square x plus cos square x as 1, and then divide by this amount, you will get your final answer. Okay, pause the video and take the screenshot. Let's take some more example beta. So our next question is sec x minus 1 upon sec x plus 1. Next question function is given as sec x minus 1 upon sec x plus 1. So this is the function we have given. Again we will use here the quotient rule because the function is given in the form of rational function. ठीक है, तो कैसे करेंगे इसको? रैशनल फंक्शन है पी एक्स अपॉन क्यू एक्स टाइप का, तो हम यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन रूल अप्लाई करेंगे. सो अप्लाई द क्वेश्चन रूल, लेट इट बी द फर्स्ट फंक्शन एंड इट बी द सेकेंड. सो फर्स्ट फंक्शन sec x plus 1, derivative of second which is sec x minus 1 minus second function sec x minus 1, derivative of first, okay, which is sec x plus 1, okay, divided by whatever the function given in the denominator its whole square. ठीक है, this is the rule. Now find, put the values. So sec x plus 1, okay, derivative of sec x is sec x into tan x minus derivative of 1, since 1 is a constant term, so its derivative will be 0, minus sec x minus 1, derivative of sec x, again sec x into tan x, plus derivative of constant term is 0, divided by sec x plus 1 whole of square. Okay, now simplify it. So sec x plus 1 and here sec x into tan x, ठीक है, and here minus sec x into tan x and within bracket sec x minus 1 divided by sec x plus 1 whole of square. Okay, now see, you can take sec x into tan x as common. So taking sec x into tan x as common, we get from here sec x plus 1 and here minus of sec x plus 1, है ना, minus sec x plus 1 divided by sec x plus 1 whole square. So sec x and sec x will cancel out, 1 plus 1 2, so you get 2 times sec x into tan x divided by sec x plus 1 whole of square. Okay, and you will leave your answer here. ठीक है, this is your final answer. Now next question is, next question I am going to take here is ax plus b upon px square plus qx plus r. Next function is given as ax plus b upon px square plus qx plus r. This is the function which we have given and we need to find the derivative of this given function. Again, since it is a rational function, so we will use here the quotient rule. So for quotient rule, let it be first and let it be second function. Now apply the formula. So first function, derivative of second which is ax plus b minus second function, derivative of second function, derivative of first which is px square plus qx plus r divided by whatever the function given in the denominator is whole square, px square plus qx plus r whole square. ठीक, so px square plus qx plus r. Okay, now since a is a constant term, so take it out and the derivative of x is 1, so your answer here is a into 1 plus, since b is the constant term, we will treat b as a constant. Okay, so derivative of b will be 0 minus ax plus b, and here since p is a scalar quantity, so take it out and derivative of x square is 2x plus, again q is a q is a scalar quantity, so take it out and derivative of x will be 1, derivative of x will be 1 plus derivative of r will be 0 because r is a constant term, divided by px square plus qx plus r whole of square. Now here from here we get a, so a time px square plus qx plus r, and here minus ax plus b in one bracket, in another bracket 2 time px plus q, okay, divided by px plus q x, px square plus qx plus r whole of square, whole of square. Now what you have to do from here, just multiply with this a in this function and multiply with ax plus b, this polynomial, and then see if any term is cancel out, then cancel them and then write the final answer. इससे ज़्यादा और कुछ हो नहीं सकता है इसमें, ठीक है. मल्टीप्लाई करो, कैंसिल हो सकते हैं कुछ टर्म तो कैंसिल करिए, अदरवाइज दिस विल बी द फाइनल आंसर. ओके, पॉज द वीडियो एंड टेक द स्क्रीनशॉट. So dear student, I am taking one more last question. ठीक है. So another question is find the derivative of x plus cos x upon tan x. Find the derivative of x plus cos x upon tan x. So this is the function which we have given and we need to find the derivative of this given function. Again, since it is a what? It is a you can say rational function. So either you can apply the rational quotient rule, or the second thing is you can here apply by dividing tan x with both the term, you can apply the product rule. So I am going to apply product rule here. For that we have to divide tan x with both the terms. So x upon tan x into, we can write it plus 1 upon, not 1 upon, write it like cos x, do not change it, cos x upon tan x. So the first term will be x into cot x, and here we can say cos x upon tan x can be explicit as sin x upon cos x. So this will be x cot x plus this will be sin x into sorry ये cos x होगा, हाँ. So this will be cos square x into 1 upon sin x is cosec x. तो इससे तो कुछ बनेगा नहीं, कोई नहीं, इसको ऐसे ही रखेंगे बेटा, ठीक है. डोंट चेंज इट, टेक इट लाइक tan x, ठीक है, cos x upon tan x. Now differentiate with respect to x. So here we have to use the product rule. So let it be first and let it be second, and here we will use the quotient rule. So let it be first and let it be second. Okay. Now differentiating with respect to x. So here first function derivative of cot x. Cot x का derivative क्या होता है बेटा? What is the derivative of cot x? The derivative of cot x is minus cosec square x, minus cosec square x plus second function cot x, derivative of x will be 1. Okay. Now plus first function which is tan x, derivative of cos x is minus of sin x, minus second function which is cos x, derivative of tan x is sec square x, and divided by tan square x. Okay. So minus x cosec square x, and here plus cot x, okay, plus tan x into minus sin x, minus sin x into tan x. So this plus will change into minus sin x into tan x, sin x into tan x divided by tan square x. Okay, and minus cosec x into sec square x, sorry, cos x into sec square x divided by tan square x. एक tan x यहाँ कैंसिल आउट हो जाएगा बेटा, ठीक है. सो दिस विल बी माइनस x cosec square x प्लस cot x, ठीक है. एंड हियर माइनस साइन एक्स अपॉन टेन एक्स, माइनस साइन एक्स अपॉन टेन एक्स, और यहाँ पे माइनस cosec x इंटू sec स्क्वायर एक्स अपॉन टेन स्क्वायर एक्स. सो टेन स्क्वायर एक्स कैन बी चेंज दैट साइन स्क्वायर अपॉन कॉस स्क्वायर एक्स. ठीक है, सो कोई फर्क उससे पढ़ना नहीं है, तो इसको ऐसे ही रहने देंगे हम. एक cos x से sec x कैंसिल हो जाएगा, तो हो जाएगा माइनस sec x अपॉन टेन स्क्वायर एक्स. यहीं पे इसको छोड़ देना. दिस इज योर फाइनल आंसर. सो डियर स्टूडेंट, दिस इज ऑल अबाउट फ्रॉम टुडे वीडियो लेक्चर. इन नेक्स्ट वीडियो लेक्चर वी विल डिस्कस our next chapter, which is probability. So till then, bye bye, take care and have a nice day ahead.